Hi everybody, happy Monday. I'm coming at you today with a Hobby Lobby haul, and I stopped at Dollar Tree too, so I got a couple things there I just wanted to show you. I told you I was going to go back today because I wanted to look at some more clearance stuff. And I got an idea for some more projects I want to try. I was on Etsy and I saw like this button art. You guys know I love buttons. I just have this thing about buttons, and they had done like on canvas, they had done like pictures. You guys know I love anything farm, chickens, roosters, cows, stuff like that, country living. They had these canvas art things where they had done it with buttons and sea beads and stuff like that. Some were just buttons, some were like buttons, and then they put sea beads in to, add into it and stuff like that when they had smaller, like the little legs and stuff. So I kind of bought stuff for that. I was trying to find a template or a you guys know what I mean. I can't think. A stencil for a good sized chicken, probably like a 9 by 6 or something, but I couldn't find one. If anybody knows of a website or something where I can download, or if there's templates that are I can just print out, if they could let me know. But I did find this there. I did find some more of my canvas art. Usually I'm not really into these. These ones I don't mind so much. They're the wooden ones, but I did find this one. This is the Dollar Tree first. The Rise and Shine I found. His leg's a little wonky. It kind of almost looks like it's, like he's standing on one leg, but it's still cute. I think they kind of, I guess he's supposed to look like he's just standing on two legs together, but usually, how most pictures they would have, like one leg a little bit behind, but it kind of looks like he's just got one leg, but it's still cute. I found this one. I got another one of these, which I think is cute. I think I bought 2 of these before, but for friend mail. So I got another one of those because I love them, and I know a lot of you guys are into that kind of country thing. I got another one of these. I bought one of these before. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this in friend mail or if I'm going to keep it with mine as a kind of a set and put them like together, side by side or something. I got... and I think it's, yeah, just this one here. This beautiful peacock. I think it's really pretty, but it's, I don't know. It's my taste, but it's not, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's really pretty, and I think it would look pretty if you put, like, pearls, and stuff, and, like, some sequin beads or something, like, in, if you're really artsy in there. More country. Peacock's not really country, so I might, like, I wish, like, we know, there's a lot of peacock lovers, so I might put that in friend mail. And then I found these. You guys know I don't really care for these too much, these cheap kind of frame things. But I buy them for the pictures. This one's Coffee and Friends. I like these. I have some of the other pictures with, that kind of color, the black and white, and then the color. I probably wouldn't really buy them for the black and white, but then they have the color flowers because, I'm not really just the black and white type person. I like color. But this is Coffee and Friends, the perfect blend. So they had that one. So I picked up this one. Like I said, these frames are really cheap, and if you mail it to someone, they kind of just fall apart. So I don't really care for that. If you're in your first apartment or something, or just kind of want to throw away a picture, you can just hang it up and it's good for a little while. And eventually, sometimes they just kind of, they kind of start sagging, like they'll start, like the nails start falling apart or whatever. But like I said, for $1, you can't even print the picture. So like sometimes I'll just take the picture out. You can take the picture out. You can scan it into your computer. You can do other things with it. You can use it for background on cards and stuff. But I told you guys I want to do that canvas art, but I want to paint the canvases. So I went over and I got some these, and those are the foam brushes, and I got a thing of these brushes for the canvas. I saw these there. I don't know where these came from. They're just kind of taped and they were put up there. I never seen these before there. So I think they might have just found them and put them up. They're the wrapping paper cutters. But I have brown paper too. I've been doing my little live auctions and stuff. And I have brown paper, like the rolls. You know, I've been kind of, like if their box isn't exactly full, I like to put like brown paper or something on top just to, you know, to make sure the box doesn't like cave in or anything on top, you know, even in an inch, you know, just to make sure. So it's kind of nice to cut that, or, you know, other things too. I don't really necessarily have to be straight or anything. So I thought I was like, oh, that's cool. I found these socks. Let me just put this stuff back. I saw these socks just kind of sitting by themselves. I thought, oh, those are really cute. I had to make sure they're women because sometimes they look like they're kids, whatever, with the little rainbows. I thought those were cute. And then they had the stripes on the back. Got those for my mom. You get 2 pairs. I went to look and see if they had any other ones. Usually they have like a ton of women's socks. So I saw those. I'm like, oh, I'll go see if they have any, because these were new. I've never seen these before. Like, I'll go see if they have any other ones. And they didn't really, they had a lot of white ones and stuff. My mom, kind of like a lot of you, like she likes little printed socks and stuff like that. She'll wear the white ones, but now she's into these little, you know, every time we go, she gets some. But they didn't really have a lot of, you know, the printed socks and stuff. And I was saying that to the cashier because, you know, like a lot of you guys, we're at the dollar store all the time, so they know us. And they know we like to craft because we're always buying crafty stuff. And she's like, oh, you know, I was like, oh, I'm surprised. You know, I found these cute little socks for my mom because they know my mom too. And I was like, there wasn't a lot back there today. And she's like, oh, they're, you know, she's like, I know, they're, you know, she's like, some lady just ordered like 3 boxes full, you know, and stuff. We're just chit-chatting. And I was like, well, she must, you know, she must have got them for a hospital or, you know, or something. It's like, I don't think she bought them for herself. She's getting ready for an apocalypse or something. But anyway, I bought 5 of these seed beads. I was looking at Hobby Lobby to see if they had any beads on clearance or anything like this. I didn't really see any, but I have some of these, but I bought some more because if I wanted to try to do that art project. So I got, I think I got 3 different colors or 4 different colors, but I got whatever they had. So just to fill in with my buttons. So I can't wait to try the art. So that's my Dollar Tree. This here was an impulse buy. They were 50% off though. This is from the Soology, or is it Soology? Or no. Yeah, Soology. These were 50% off. Their Soology stuff. I got this. It was, oh wow, that was only $11.99 to begin with, so I got it for what, $5.50? No, $6.50? No, $6. Wait, yeah, $6 because it was $11.99. I hate when they do them like, yeah, so $6. So it's this thing you can put your thread. I mean, you can probably put other stuff on there too, but you know, you can hang it here, and it's got kind of like the old-fashioned. I know I still haven't tried my machine yet, but you know, I can put my thread here. They had 2 left. I doubt the other one's gonna be there next time I go. I could have got 2, but I'm kind of one of those people, like with the shelves, you can have the same shelves, but with this, when I do put it up somewhere, if I ever get my craft room back again or whatever, if I do hang it, I figured, you know, just the 1, because, you know, it's more special. You know, if I get 2, it just, you know, it doesn't, you know, there's some things that doesn't look quite as special, if you, do you know what I mean? So I figured I would just get the 1. You know, I can store threads, you know, different colored threads, you know, in other, you know, containers or whatever. And even if you're not a sewer, just, you know, even if you never use the thread, just to have, you know, like a rainbow of threads, you know, it would be beautiful. So even if you have a craft room just with paper and you never sew or whatever, just, I mean, you can buy, you know, even you can buy brand new threads. You can find them all the time that people never used, you know, just to have one of these things just as a decoration in your hobby room or whatever. So yeah, I thought that was gorgeous. So yeah, I don't know. I might get the other one if I go back. If they still have it, which I doubt because they only had the 2. But like I said, with something like this, I think it's better just to have the one because it makes it more special. Like I said, if you're just having shelves in your room, you know, and they're all the same shelves, that's one thing because it's just a shelf. But something like this is a little more special when it's just the one. You know what I mean? And then I got these from the Soology too. These were 50% off too. These are little, were these, I forgot what these were called. Like tie pins or whatever. But you guys know I love, you know, like the buttons and the little silhouette, the dressmaking forms and stuff like that. So I got those. So those were $1.50. I might get another package of those when I go back. And I got one of these too. These are the magnetic bookmarks. I should have got another one of these. If they have any left, I'll get another one for friend mail. I should have got them when I was there, but you know. This is the canvas I got. I got a pack of, I think you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are the 8x10. So I got, these were $10. So I wanted, because I wanted the 8x10. So I got 10 for $9.99. So I want to try, you know, like I said, that project to see. Let me see. I got a bunch of paint. There's some sections I never really go into until I try, you know, want to try these projects. And I got a bunch of paint on clearance. Like I said, sometimes you don't really go into other sections, and then, you know, it's like, oh. I got 2 of these. Some of these things, I don't think they had marked down when I was there the first time, Thursday. My first stitch, this one comes with the little buttons and everything that you sew onto a little cross stitch. It's an owl, so this was $1.99. So you do the little buttons for the eyes. I don't know if you can tell on there. So I got 2 of those. I got this little, this was $2.99, Yarnology. It's on the go project bag. I don't just have to use it, of course, for, where's the picture? See how she has it on her arm. I don't have to use it just for knitting or sewing, or, you know, you can use it for, you know, anything. Then I got these little bags. They're project bags, $1.74. They look like they have little drawstrings on them, so I think they just kind of close shut probably like that way. I think they're probably just little square bags, you know, kind of probably like, you know, like little you know, like small, like kind of laundry bags, you know what I mean? Like that you just pulled, you know, closed like that. So I thought those would be cute for, you know, maybe friend mail or something. These are all the paints I got. A lot of them were like, they were between, I think, like 39 cents and 62. They're all kind of like acrylics. They had some for glass, and a lot of these are for glass too, but you can use them on metal and canvas and stuff. I didn't want ones just on glass because I want to do canvas, so some of these you can, or I think probably all of them, you can use water with too, and for acrylic paint. So I got a variety. I just have to make sure when I, you know, paint with them. So I got all different kind of colors. Like I said, the highest was 62 cents. So I got all these. I did go back. I was surprised they still had it. I got that other teapot one that was $3.49, cross stitch. I got another one of the charming designs, iron-on transfers to sell, the Proud to be American. They had one of those. I got this to make for my mom because she loves monkeys. This was $2.49. It's from the Happy Bee. It's a monkey with a banana. She loves and collects monkeys and little things. These weren't there before either. I bought the little barn. I got 2 of these. These were 74 cents. The little tractor. I got the one last time with the little barn. And this time they had the tractor. Like I said, they had marked down some things. I was looking for the big bag because last time they had 2 of the big bags, but someone must have bought it. So I picked up the last one of the little packages. So, you know, you can never have enough of the, you know, the floss. So, especially with all the projects I bought and I have patterns. I got a little thing of orange buttons for 49 cents. The orange and, you know, me and buttons. So, and then I found this for $1.49. It's a brooch, or 2 brooches actually. Thought they were really pretty. You guys know I collect brooches and pins and, you know, buttons, whatever. Whether it's these or my friend Kathy Ludi sent me one like this. And then I just collect like pins, you know, pins, brooches, whatever you want to call it, kind of, you know, like these. I don't know why. I just find them, you know, fascinating, I guess. I know. It's like we all say, what don't we collect? And then at first I didn't see those little paints on clearance. So I had bought the rest of the paints in here. The rest of the paints in here are all like the other ones I got. I probably got like, I don't know, 15 of them, I think, altogether. But first I had found these ones for $2.49. You guys know I love yellow, so I might do a yellow background. I might put a little water into it, because I think you can like put water into these, like I said, to make them a little acrylic or whatever, you know, make it a little more. So I might do a little water on the background and then do the rooster. I'll try. So, but I found these first before the other ones, but I still bought these because I like the color. And I got the purple, and I got this beautiful blue color to do the backs of the canvas. And then I did find 4 more of the vintage flower seed packets. So I thought these would be good coloring books. I thought these would be good for friend mail, because I got one for myself. I got one for Kathy. And I want to put it together a package for Pat Crispel. She's been, you know, she's lovely. She sends us all, you know, beautiful friend mail. So I need to get her a package together. I've just been so busy with work and doing these live sales. You know, I feel like I've been neglecting people, you know, with friend mail and stuff. You know, you just kind of get like, oh, you know. So I need to get her, speaking of, I should get an envelope and put one in, because, you know, it's like if I have an envelope or something in front of me, you know, you guys know how it is. It's like with bills and stuff, you know, and you know, it's like if I start an envelope or something, or a box or something, like I started Kathy's box the other day, because I'll forget, and then it's like, oh my god, it's like the 15th already. It's like, I haven't done this, I haven't done that, I haven't, you know. So if I get an envelope with someone's name on it, at least put one thing into it or something, then I know I have to, you know, it's like, okay, it's like, that's right. So, like, there's other friend mail I want to do. Sometimes it's not like it's expected or I have to do it or anything. Sometimes it's just you want to do it in your head and you're like, I haven't done it yet, you know? It's just kind of, you know. So, you guys know what I mean. So anyways, I hope your Hobby Lobby is getting these clearance items. Like I said, I know some already had them. And like you guys have told me that talk to your managers, some stores do them later than others, and you have a certain amount of time to do them. Anyways, I hope you join me at 3 o'clock for my live sale today. And for others, have a great day. If you like my channel, please subscribe, ring that bell, leave a comment. I think that's all, right? I always forget. Some of you guys are such pros at this, and I've been on here for what, over a year now, and I'm still like